Hi everyone, today we're going to look at how to use Agent Builder to search across large numbers of documents. Instead of being limited to the current 30 or 40 files maximum in ChatGPT, this approach is going to let us query hundreds or even thousands of documents all in one place, using a vector store behind the scenes where we can apply chunking. It's perfect for both internal use cases, such as searching across company policies, and even external as well, so allowing customers to be able to find information out about your business on your website. By the end of the video, you'll see how to turn a huge selection of files into a simple searchable AI assistant. Let's dive in. Okay, so first we're going to go to platform.openai.com and we're going to open up Agent Builder. You can also just Google that. Click Create to create a workflow. And then you're going to see two nodes here, Start and My Agent. Now this is going to be a really simple interface. So all we're going to do is click My Agent. We're going to go to the right hand side to Tools. We're going to click the plus there and then File Search. Then what we're going to do is click Attach Existing Vector Stores. Go to the Vector Stores dashboard, and this is where we're going to create the vector store and upload the documents that we want to search across. First, go to the top right and click Create. Go to the bottom and click Add Files, and then upload the relevant files. Now, the reason that we're doing this, remember, is because we want to get above that 30 or 40 document limit that you currently have depending on your license. So let's add 46 just as a demonstration. And then if you go to advanced options, you're going to see two really key parts here, the chunk size and the chunk overlap. Now, these are two very important concepts. When you upload a document, ChatGPT doesn't read it all at once. It breaks it into smaller overlapping pieces called chunks. These chunks are measured in tokens, which are small pieces of text. Roughly speaking, 800 tokens is around 500 words. If you had a document that was, say, 2,000 words and you decided to chunk by 800 tokens, then you'd probably get around 4 chunks within that document. This is where chunk overlap comes in. Chunk overlap controls how much each section repeats from the one before it so that important sentences don't get cut in half. What you don't want to do is have 0 chunk overlap and then it doesn't understand the context from the previous chunk. So now that we've uploaded the documents and chunked them, let's just click Attach. We'll get confirmation that the vector store was updated, and then we can go back to our Agent Builder in the other tab. Just refresh by clicking the Tools File Search again, click Attach Existing Vector Store, and then select your vector store there. Now for instructions, it's useful to add a little bit of context here. All I'm going to do is ask it to be concise in responses, don't hallucinate or gap fill, and then provide citations as well, which can be really useful, especially when searching across loads and loads of documents to know where your information is coming from. So for this quick demonstration, we're going to ask it who we should speak to about receiving any additional training. It's going to search across the documentation and then it's going to find it out for us. So now that we've tested it out and we're happy with the responses, you can go up to the top right and click Publish. You're going to see your workflow ID, which is really important because it's how we're actually going to link this agent towards our actual website or intranet. Now, all the relevant information to follow is via the Chat Kit Quick Start. This is everything that you need, including the code, and all you have to do is paste in your OpenAI API key and then your workflow ID as well. Now, I actually use Codex for this because it's much simpler. But of course you can do it manually too. Now what I've done is mock up what a front end might look like for a dashboard, and I've actually put the agent in here. So we're going to ask the exact same question again and see if we get a similar response. Who should I speak to about training? And then we're going to see for training related queries, you should contact ops@example.com, which is the correct answer. Furthermore, let's ask one more question just to make sure it's working as expected. So what's our policy on external communication? It's going to think for a couple of seconds and then it's going to come back with a response. Thanks everyone for listening and good luck.